As construction of the border wall begins along the Rio Grande Valley sector, gates are going up. Local 23 News reporter Joanna Guzman reports on what authorities are trying to keep out.
The U.S. Border Patrol Rio Grande Valley sector was awarded a contract of approximately $4 million for the construction of border wall gates to close gaps like the ones you see behind me. The area of responsibility for these gates are Harlingen, Fort Brown, and Brownsville Border Patrol stations. The RGV sector continues being the busiest in the nation. Just last year, over 137,000 undocumented immigrants were apprehended and over 260,000 pounds of marijuana were seized. Residents say the gates will minimize drug smuggling across the border.
Well, if it'll stop some drugs from going through, it's good. We don't need more drugs in the United States anymore. We need to stop the drug traffic and stop the bad people from coming across the MS-13s and stuff like that. We don't need them. There was groups of 60s and 70s going through my fields in the middle of the night. When they put the cameras up, that's what stopped a lot of the traffic, because the people don't know if they're being watched or not from the cameras.
CBP says the gates will serve as a persistent impediment to smuggling organizations while still allowing access to the river to property owners like Martin Figueroa, whose residence is located in front of the border wall, where he says undocumented immigrants tend to cross.
If it's for the good of the community, I say it's a good idea. But I've had people jump the wall onto my roof, and they've never done any harm to me. I'm not going to judge them like the president that says they're criminals.
It's unknown when the project will be completed, but what we do know is the contract has an option for an additional 4 gates. In Brownsville, I'm Joanna Guzman, Local 23 News.
And by the way, the first stretch of border wall construction started in California 2 weeks ago. Construction in the Hidalgo and Star counties here in the valley are expected to begin in 2019.